This is the Lumary 7.6-inch Christmas tree topper. Let's take it out of the box. In the box you get the user manual. Here is the topper itself. They give you the cone thing, you know what that is. It goes on the top branch of the tree like that. And a remote. So here it is here, like I said, 7.6 inch. And you just put it on top. It is powered via USB and has LEDs inside. You can do 16 million different colors with it. There are 80 plus scene modes, and there's a number of ways to control it. First of all, you unravel that. Now you're going to need your own USB power source. Okay, it looks like sort of a USB flash drive, but that's not what it is. It's just stealing power, so you need, one of these little plug-in jobbies like that, and you plug it into that. A couple of things I want to point out. There's a button on there. Every time you press that, it'll change modes. So you can control it just like that. You don't have to mess with anything else. Set it to your favorite one that you like, and that's all there is to it. You just leave it alone, and then when you disconnect power and turn power back on, it's going to come back right where it was. That's simple. Or you got a remote. So that's here. Red, green, blue, different modes for flashing, speed up and down, brightness up and down. It's got all the buttons there that you can imagine. There's a music mode where it'll hear sounds and make the lights in it dance to that. But I think, quite frankly, it's pretty cool just on its own. If all of those control methods are a little bit too high-tech for you, you can get the Lumary app, which also works with the Smart Life app. Convenient for me because I don't need another app to clog the phone up. You can use what you already have if it's compatible, and I know Smart Life is. And you can control it using your phone because that's apparently in style today. It's got all kinds of stuff built in on the phone like that. Connects to the phone via Bluetooth, so it's not a Wi-Fi thing, and therefore you can't use your voice assistant like an Amazon Alexa or a Google Home or any other one that might be out there at this point in time to control it. It's just Bluetooth, so that's how it is. So let me show you what it looks like. We'll plug it in, and then we'll set it up with the phone, show you that, and then we'll just go through a whole bunch of different patterns and stuff. So there it is right there. Currently it happens to be on sound mode. So it'll do that when it hears sounds loud enough. So if I talk louder, you can see like that. So if you have those favorite Christmas tunes, of which there are about 4 that constantly play in rotation to drive you crazy, it can dance the lights to that. So we'll hit the button there, and this is a different sound mode. So these are all the different sound modes. Let me just keep hitting the button there. There you go. Now you can get out of sound mode and get your solid colors. Hold the button again, and now you have changey patterns. Or it can do that. That's kind of nice right there. So by holding the little button on here, you can change it between dynamic mode, solid colors, and sound mode. And you can see how it works and what it does. There's a flash mode. Kind of a fadey in and out kind of thing. It had the red and green going on for a little bit. That kind of looked pretty good. And it sort of has these little spinny patterns and stuff like that. And there's just a fade thing. Of course, we can do the same thing with the remote. Over here, you got to take the little plastic guy out of that. But we're here to see the app because apparently, like I said, these options are way too high tech. So let's go into that. So all I did was open the app, and because I have Bluetooth enabled and everything all set, it came up just by itself. We're going to hit add, and it's added. It's that simple. Now we'll go ahead and hit done. It goes into it. And now you have different things that you can do, okay? That one allows you to select your own colors that you can play with. And of course, you know, playing with all this stuff is on your own time. This is just to give you an idea. The DIY, you can create. And again, this is sort of a palette. Once again, you got to sit down and think about this and, you know, create your own design and stuff like that. So it'll go like that. But the main one that people are probably going to use is just that, because you go in there, and over here you can see, of course, the representation on the phone screen is not exactly what it looks like in real life. It's just an idea. But you can see there's a bunch of different effects there. You can adjust the speed and stuff like that. So let me show you what it actually looks like. So like I said, it's just doing its thing, and there's what we just saw on the phone before, but we can speed that up if you want. There we go. Speeds all the way up. Or of course you can slow that way, way, way down. So there's considerably slower, and we'll go way slow now. And it will change very, very slowly. Let's put it back to somewhere about there where it's more reasonable. Here's another mode right there that's in the app, and again, you can slow that down. Or speed it way up. Here's yet another mode. It just kind of fades through like that. Kind of a flashy mode. Again, you can set that speed to be a lot faster or down to be a lot slower. And here's kind of a flashy into different color modes. And yet another morph kind of thing like that. You can hit the pause button and it'll stay exactly where it is, so you can achieve that effect, and it's right there. Let me shut the room lights out. We'll go through a couple other of these right quick, and that'll do it. So there you go, in the dark like that. We'll resume its color changing. And just for the sake of this video, I'm going to speed everything up to maximum there. And we'll go back to the other modes where it'll flash. Just again, so you could see what it's going to look like and the light it's going to put out. The light around it, of course, you're going to see by the ceiling, because that's usually where the star ends up. So that's kind of a neat one there. And the different colors like that. The colors are a lot more vibrant in real life than they appear on the camera screen, but that just is the nature of it. And you have that there as well, just to give you a basic idea. And again, you have that control with the app, or you can use the remote, or you can use the button on it. A very simple yet effective, and some pretty cool effects from the Lumary 7.6-inch Christmas tree topper. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link in the video description where you can find the item available for sale on Amazon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.